I love you, but I might love you a little too much. I love you in a way that you're not supposed to love someone. It's too intense. It's all consuming. It takes everything out of you. I love you, but I run from this because I am terrified of this. There's an obsessive addiction here with you in the way that they feel or could feel in a connection with you. It terrifies them. I'm ready. I know it's you. But this love scares the shit out of me. Scares the shit out of me. Let's get a little bit of this runner's energy. And when I say that, this isn't like, oh, you shouldn't run. No, I'm saying like, you know what kind of love I'm talking about? The one that like fucks you all the way up. Like that's how this person feels about you. Running energy. Running as far as fucking fast away from you as they can, even though they're ready and they want to start their life with you. Their life started when they met you. They didn't experience any of these feelings until they met you. You changed that. You awoken that. You awoken the beast though, because along with those feelings, it was like this obsessive craving, painful and jealous. It's like, I love you in a way that I don't love people because you're not supposed to love them that way. You shouldn't want them to be, you want to like live inside their skin kind of thing. I want to live inside of your skin. And like that, there's an awareness here of how toxic that is, which is great. But then this person struggles with separating that when it comes to you. Of how just dangerous this kind of love can be. Happiness hater. This is like what they want over here, and they're over here being like, yeah, that's the kind of thing that's gonna make me like go drown myself. Because this isn't someone else like looking into this connection. This is them looking at like the possibilities and be like, nope, can't fucking be that happy. That comes with repercussions. Travel. Marrying for money, bad habits. What the fuck? You know, I'm kind of getting with this too, that you are a bad habit to them. Marrying for money, that's definitely a bad habit, but it's like they would rather get into something a little bit more shallow. Because I'd rather be like this throughout my life than like, that's what you kind of do to them. The addiction. Also, there could have been addictions in this. We've had that before already. I'm addicted to your body. I want you. I'm obsessed with your body. I'm addicted to you. You make them, you know what? It's like the highs and lows of this connection, or what they believe would be the highs and like there would be highs and lows in this connection. If this is someone who's sober or tries to stay away from things, like they feel like they'd be more apt to partake in it from the highs and lows. And it's not like you bring them down because you're like fighting with them. It's like them not feeling worthy of you, of this love. So like them taking themselves down in this. Not that they feel like you'd bring them down. They feel like they'd bring themselves down in this kind of connection. Spiritual hater. You know, and there is this underlying, like, the way that you make them feel, it's probably just because you're mystical and magical and beautiful. Like, you have this power, this light. But it makes them feel inadequate in some way. And then even when it doesn't make them feel inadequate, it makes them feel like, oh, I love it. I want it. That's mine. This is all mine. You can have everything. Let me give you everything. Like, if I love you, you can have everything. And they've worked so hard to obtain these things that they can't just give. There's no protection here. There's no, like, common sense. There's no protection. Like, they put your name on everything. Great. You want to... I'm $2,000 away from paying off this house. You want your name on it? Cool. Let's do it for you. Like, they're ready, but because of how intense they feel for you, there is this scared energy of like, would you take advantage of that? Not saying that you would, or they even think that you would, because they see you in this beautiful light, but it's just the own fear of like, I'm really fucking exposed in this connection. And that's the fear. They are exposed in this connection. 11 o'clock on the timer. Let's go ahead to part 3.